In the heart of the Covenant, where honor was a sacred oath, a tale of tragic betrayal unfolded. Meet Resa Azavayl, a noble Singhili warrior and the last of the Azavayl lineage. His thirst for vengeance would blind him, leading him down a path of darkness that would ultimately consume him. The Great Schism shattered the Covenant, exposing the Prophet's treacherous deception. Resa Azavayl, a devout believer in the Great Journey, found himself conflicted with the harsh reality of the Prophet's lies. Seeking redemption, he joined the Covenant separatists, vowing to purge the galaxy of the treacherous brutes, the species who had been vital in the Covenant's downfall and those found associating with them. Resa Azavayl, the leader of the Silent Shadow, led a reign of terror upon the brutes, which led to a series of devastating attacks. The Armory, on the fourth moon of Victor's Truth, a heavily fortified stronghold carrying ordnance seized from the UNSC, was turned into a graveyard. The Covenant corvette, Adherent, a prized possession of the Jirohane, was captured and boarded, its crew slaughtered without mercy. The northern highlands of Talia, a settlement where jackals and brutes still loyal to the Covenant, were eliminated, leaving their bodies scattered across the desolate landscape. Hell, even the last remnants of Tartarus' forces aboard the Covenant cruiser Rapid Conversion were hunted down and murdered, turning their ship into a floating tomb. Slaughter after slaughter. Eventually, Resa's personal vendetta against the brutes began to wear off on the rest of the Silent Shadow. With the success of their attacks, the Silent Shadow, led by Resa Azavayl, received intel about the Elegies Lament, a Covenant vessel believed to be a high-value target. Infiltrating the corvette, he and his men activated their active camo and moved through the vessel, catching unsuspecting brutes and grunts off guard. Their stealthy approach allowed them to eliminate Covenant forces without raising an alarm. However, as they delved deeper into the ship, they discovered a chilling truth. The Elegies Lament was not a Covenant vessel. It had belonged to the Banished. That's when a chilling voice echoed through the corridors. Show yourselves, assassins. The fearsome brute warlord, Atriox, leader of the Banished, had sensed their scent. As the Silent Shadow's active camo dropped, Resa and his squad found themselves surrounded. Atriox, his eyes gleaming with a predatory intensity, taunted the elites. You claim to be honorable, yet you stalk through the shadows like cowards. What has become of the Covenant's once proud warriors? He mocked Resa's stubborn adherence to honor and vengeance. Preferring not to fight against the Silent Shadow, Atriox offered Resa and his squad a chance to join the Banished. I had no part in the Great Schism, he explained. I am not your enemy. Resa, his face filled with rage, spat at Atriox. You are a betrayer, a traitor to the Covenant. He declared that Atriox and the Banished deserved death for their sins. The Silent Shadow, Resa's brothers in arms, however, felt a little questioned. They felt their mission no longer held purpose, considering the changing state of the galaxy. Believing Resa was blinded by old loyalties and festering delusions of vengeance, his subordinates reluctantly turned on him. With a heavy heart, they drove their Bloodblade energy swords through his chest, stabbing him, each member with their own message and goodbye to their once leader. Sorry, brother. There are new paths opening before us. Your grip on old hatreds is commendable, but no longer the way forward. Rest now, last son of Azavayl. We will continue in your name. The Silent Shadow, despite their leader's demise, eventually joined the Banished, vowing to carry out Atriox's will across the galaxy until nothing remained except fervent peace. Resa Azavayl, a once noble warrior, leader of the Silent Shadow, and the last of the Azavayl lineage, fell victim to the darkness within. His story serves as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even the most honorable can be corrupted by the destructive power of vengeance.